Hello, and welcome to James Powell channel, where we give tech, news, and more. And this episode is brought to you by Augustin Farms 2-week 1-person emergency food supply. If you are needing emergency food, please go to jjmediaonline.net/emergency. That's jjmediaonline.net/emergency. Click the link below and you can get your emergency supply. We don't know what's going to happen today, tomorrow, the next week, the next month, the next year. But be prepared, be ready, and go order your emergency supply today. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe, share, connect with us on our social media channels. So now let's get into today's video. Hello and welcome again to the James Powell channel, where we give you tech, news, and more. Today we are approaching, article is from, and today is the 9th, this is from the 5th, but judge orders ankle monitors for people exposed to coronavirus who refuse to stay home even if they have not tested positive. So we are quickly, some local counties are quickly coming to almost like a police state. It says, we've seen cops break up driving parades and ticket people on leisurely drives for violating governor's commands to not leave their homes despite not coming into contact with others. So we are in the midst of our liberties being broken during this coronavirus time. So there are ongoing threats of fine and jails time for those who dare leave their homes for and get this, pre-approved reasons. They're trying to, some are really trying to push their limit, the local authorities, and there again, Trump is kind of giving them leeway, letting them expose themselves to the voters of how they really are. In a case reported by CNN, a Louisville resident identified as DL lives with someone who has tested positive for the illness, and another person who is a presumptive case who was not tested positive has repeatedly refused to stay home as ordered according to family members, leaves the house often. So what they did, it almost sounds like they reported him and ordered DL to be fitted with a GPS device for 14 days. That is, whoa, that's overstepping. So this is where we're at. So it's time we do stand up. All right. Next, many of you, if you follow different ones on YouTube and different Facebook groups, some are talking about an operation going on behind the scenes. And one of the reasons for the lockdown is for Trump to allow them to show themselves, plus the operation is on human trafficking. And right here on April 6th, Trump talks about it. So we're going to listen to that.
U.S. assets are targeting, or
Say it?
is it beyond narcotics? Are there other illicit activities that
Well,
U.S. assets are
there are
targeting?
the activities of human trafficking, and especially with respect to women. And as you know, proportionally, it's mostly women. And it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. And there's never been a time like it. And it's because of the internet. And this is all over the world. But for the most part, they're coming through, in this country, they're coming through the southern border. But we're hitting them very hard. They have tremendous illegal trafficking in women and children also, but mostly in women. And it's illegal, and it's horrible, and it's disgraceful. And I've seen things that are an absolute disgrace. And we're trying to knock them out, and we're knocking them hard. And again, I want to thank the president of Mexico, because he has really stepped up to the plate. 27,000 soldiers. They've never had any soldiers on our border. And I did that because the Democrats will not approve anything to stop, because they want to have open borders. They want to have all these people flowing through our border. And in many cases, they're sick. They have problems that you don't want to know about. Or they're criminals in many cases. Not in all cases, but in many cases. And they don't want to have, they want to have open borders. They want to have sanctuary cities. So they protect criminals. And I don't want to have it. And Joe Biden does want to have that also, as you know, because he said that during.
So there you have it. We have military open borders. So here is another citizen journalist that talks about the same thing. It's the same video, but I just wanted you to see it.
There are the activities of human trafficking, and especially with respect to women. And as you know, proportionally, it's mostly women. And it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. And there's never been.
So there you have it. There are many things going on behind the scenes. So if you did not know, one of the biggest reasons is for really Trump is allowing on the local level, the local politicians up to the state of the governors of each state. He's allowing them to expose themselves that way, showing the people what they are. So get ready. Trump keeps talking about it's going to be a little bumpy yet, but I believe many are saying that it's not for us, but for who they're going after. So that is what's going behind the scenes. We ask you to subscribe, share, connect with us on our social media. Thank you for watching. And we just look forward to bringing you the next video.